background information. Location. Belize is located in Central America, bordering with Mexico, Guatemala, and the Caribbean Sea. The population is about 170,000 people and is the country in Central America with less population. The capital is Belmopan. They have a parliamentary democracy, which means that people vote for the parliament. The religion, most of the people are Catholic or Protestants, but there's lots of religions due to the immigration. The language, the official language is English due to the British colonization. They also speak Spanish and Maya.
So Belize counts with a lot of touristic places due to its location because it has a lot of sea. And there's a place called Cayo Ambergris, and you can see that it's spectacular. And you can see that it's a very deep pool of
Turn your
water.
computers off.
And you can dive there, and you can go by boat, and it's a very amazing view. And also, as Luisa said, the Mayas were living in Belize, so there are pre-Hispanic places you can visit, and it's called Altunja, and it's very cool.
So it's in Belize? Okay.
And the typical food, as they are very near to the sea, it's very easy to get seafood. So the typical food is ceviche, and it is very similar with Mexico's food because they are very near and they had the same civilization there. And also the arroz con leche, that is very popular in Mexico. So now we're going to talk about the urban legends. And first of all, an urban legend is a story made up by the people that live in certain place. And
The first legend is called Tata Lende, and it's about a little man who lives in the forest, and he always is wearing a red hat and have backwards feet. And that's because when people see the footprints, they think he's going the other way. And what he does is he protects animals from the forest. So if you go through the woods doing bad things, he's going to cut off your thumbs. And it's a nightmare for kids. And if you see him, you should consider to run away. Tata Lende makes sure that no one gets away with it. Mind you, turn mermaid ban Good Friday. It's a superstition that parents made up so kids don't get into the water in Good Friday because Christians in Good Friday they do a lot of sacrifices. So not getting into the water because of the weather, it's a sacrifice. So that's why they tell the kids that they're going to turn into mermaids. So they do the sacrifice.
And this is another superstition that if you go barefoot, your feet will turn into tamales because vete is the word for big. So if you're barefoot, your feet will like swallow or like that. So if you had ever been barefoot, please beware of getting tamales.
And also, if you had gone to the Belizean forest, you could have seen Tata Lende.
Okay, the Cadejo is another very popular legend in Belize, but also in Guatemala, Costa Rica, El Salvador, and a lot of places in Central America. And it's about an animal that is hybrid and it resembles to a dog, a wolf, and also a lamb. And lamb. You're lucky if you bump into the white cadejo because that one protects the travelers. But if you bump into the black cadejo, it's going to try and kill you. And so some travelers have said that they tried running over a black gallego,